Sometimes, love doesn't arrive when we want it to. Sarah and Daniel met during their final year of school. They shared laughter in the library, dreams under the stars, and the quiet promise that one day, they would build a life together. But life had its own plans. Daniel received a scholarship overseas, while Sarah stayed behind to help her family. Letters turned into emails, and emails into long, quiet months of silence. They loved each other deeply, but both knew love needed time. Instead of forcing their way, they trusted the journey, believing that if it was meant to be, the right season would come. Daniel worked tirelessly in a foreign city. Every street reminded him of Sarah's smile, every achievement felt incomplete without her. Meanwhile, Sarah took on extra work to support her family, her hands often weary, but her heart steady. Many around them said, "Move on. Life doesn't wait." Yet deep within, they both carried the same belief: true love is not about rushing. It's about growing, even in the silence. Each sacrifice was a seed planted in faith, waiting for the day it would bloom. There were lonely nights when Sarah wondered if waiting was worth it. Friends married, some started families, and the world seemed to move faster than her heart could keep up. She often walked through quiet fields, whispering prayers into the wind. Daniel too battled loneliness, the pressure of studies, the cold distance of a city where no one knew his story. But in their solitude, they both discovered something: love was teaching them patience, resilience, and faith. They were not just waiting for each other, they were becoming the kind of people who could truly hold on to love when it finally arrived. Years later, Daniel returned. The moment he stepped off the train, his eyes searched the crowd. There she was, Sarah, standing in a simple coat, holding a small bouquet of flowers. Time had changed them, yet the love in their eyes was untouched. They didn't run or cry dramatically, instead, they simply smiled. A smile that said, "We made it." All the years of waiting melted in that moment. They had grown separately, faced struggles apart, and yet here they were, stronger, deeper, ready. Love hadn't been delayed. It had been prepared. Sitting across from each other in a small cafe, Sarah laughed at Daniel's stories of the years gone by, while he marveled at how her smile still felt like home. They realized that time had not stolen anything from them, instead, it had given them everything. Patience had made their love unshakable. Sacrifice had made it selfless. Distance had made it enduring. As they held hands across the table, Daniel whispered, "Thank you for waiting." Sarah replied softly, "It was worth it." Their story reminds us all, love isn't about rushing to the finish line. It's about trusting the journey, even when the road is long. Many give up when love takes time, but Sarah and Daniel show us that waiting is not wasted. Love matures in patience, grows in silence, and blooms when the season is right. So if your heart feels delayed, remember, maybe love isn't late. Maybe it's just being perfected. True love doesn't fade with time, it only becomes stronger.